Hello, everybody. It is Andrea. How are you doing? It is a silent Sunday morning, and I am going to show you, as you can see, somewhere up in that sky. I believe that's the sun, but as you can see, we are in a gray dome yet once again. And I want to bring it to your attention as I adjust my camera because, yeah, that's how we roll. I want to bring your attention in the aspect of accountability, support, responsibility. And for those of you who know, as you have been following, or welcome if you haven't, I'm an accountability coach. And I was mentored and certified under the mentorship of Mr. Les Brown as a global voice, motivational speaker, mentor, and coach. And through my journey, I have realized that so many people in this world have either limiting beliefs where they feel that they can only go to a certain level based on their experience, knowledge, assets, availability, as well as accessibility, and that society has truly limited everyone, especially in these times, to pigeonhole people in a corner where they feel that their expertise, their knowledge, their limit is so scarce. But I have some great news for you. That is a false belief. Think about it. If you look at all that is available to you at your fingertips, you time manage, you prioritize, and you plan life accordingly to you, press play, as my life transformational journey is called, you will realize that there's so much more out there. I know it's hard to understand, it's a hard pill to swallow as I began my journey. I was always following suit. I was always following the dreams of others and helping their dreams become accomplished. But what I didn't do was I fell short in the belief in myself. I fell short in what I felt I had instilled with me in my skill set, my talents, and my lessons and experiences. Today is Sunday. It is silent. You can hear a pin drop right now where I'm at the mountaintops of the northeastern hemisphere of the world, of the US of A. And that is when it is most important for you to be still. Let me give you an example. When you are working toward your dreams and your goals, and you are working to make sure that you are doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals, and you're not seeing the success rate as fast as you'd like, that's when you must shift your gears and understand why. Why are you doing what you're doing? What gets you in the morning out of bed? What makes you smile? You know, if you are unhappy, only you have the responsibility, capability, and liability to change it. Nobody else. Nobody else has power over you. Nobody else has the condition or permission to control what you do. It is your mindset. It is your passion to have a clear vision of what it is you want to achieve. Look at the areas in your life. I want you to look at your health, your spirituality, your finances, your career, your family, your personal well-being, and most importantly, the joy that you have every single day that allows you to smile. I've learned over the past year of 2021 these following key tips. Some have been repurposed, others have been adopted. Number one, when you put expectations upon others, you are setting yourself up for failure. At times, we don't realize or understand where the person is at that moment in time. They may not be ready. They may be fearful. They may be resistant after seeing what has happened to others who are trying to achieve what they achieve. Or they just may be lack information or knowledge and not ready to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, expectations, and results. Number two, it is important that you watch what people do as opposed to listening what they say. I'm reminded many times, a lot of my mentors and coaches, both in the sports arena as well as teachers, have said there's a reason why we were created with 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Because it's important for us to effectively listen to what the person says, follow it up by observing if they are walking the walk and talking the talk simultaneously. The third thing that I learned, which has been repurposed over the years, is unfortunately some of us are creatures of comfort and habit. And when we look that someone has brought to our attention that we have so much more potential, that they see that we are unable to see upon ourselves, we get fearful and we get concerned. Are we able to uphold the potential that has been given to us by our Creator, our gifts, skills, and talents? The next key point is that we are our own worst critic. Meaning, we do a project, we create a blog, we write a book, we tell a story, we do an interview, create a podcast, or enter into a new career path or relationship. And although we are doing our best, we feel that we are not good enough. Unfortunately, those self-doubts have been implanted in us subconsciously from our infancy to young stages of life. What I like to call the naysayers, the non-believers, the people who challenge you and have you question about yourself. It is important that you believe in yourself because, again, just like any tutorial, any book, any online course, any coach prepares you with the tools and skills that you need to acquire to meet your customized personal achievements, you must do the work. So I ask you, are you willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal? I'll give you an example, as I like to use myself to be relevant and to resonate with my audience. When I began this journey, I had limited knowledge, experience, and understanding speaking in a public forum. For most of you who've known, I've dedicated over 2 decades of my life into the professional industries of social work and psychology. But doing so, I was behind the scenes at all times. Sure, I would interrogate, inquire, and assist individuals, but it was through documentation. It was through link and referral. It was through enhancing the quality of life of others as a mediator. Now, here I am, sometime later, and within less than a year, I've buckled down, acquired self-discipline, determination, and drive, and became aware of my calling in this world. My story is not sunshine and rainbows. It's of bullying, abuse of all kinds, the naysayers nonstop, feeling abandoned, feeling isolating, loss of family members, loss of jobs, the non-believers. But in less than a year, or just shy of a year, I have successfully been able to speak on every single continent in this world. I've mentored individuals from up-and-coming developed countries, Africa, the Middle East, South America, Europe. And I continue to believe in myself because I am here to guide, help, and support you. Pardon the guide, because I don't want to dictate or lecture. I listen and I learn and I love. So I encourage and implore you to find your skills and talents that others can benefit from. And the best way to start is by looking in the mirror. Where have you been? Where are you now? And have a clear vision of where you are headed. And I promise you, if you follow your heart and not the herd nor the hurt, success and happiness is on the other side. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea Mason, your personal accountability coach, who helps you achieve personal freedom through the healing power of forgiveness. And I bridge the gap to where you are, to where you deserve and want to be. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, bringing you daily content every single day. I'm here for you. Time is valuable, precious, but can never be replaced or restored. Take a chance on you and take the pen in your hand and begin writing your story by building a legacy of love within your family, community, and upon this world. I'll see you in the next video.